Hi everybody, it's a soggy, wet morning here after the beautiful day in Wales yesterday looking at the ancient trees. If you've not seen that video, please take a look, it's really nice. What I thought I'd do this morning is show you how to take cuttings off Buddleia, and these are called hardwood cuttings because the stems are quite tough. Okay, and what you're looking for is a nice healthy stem that's about pencil thickness. And what you're going to need to do this is a pair of secateurs, a little bit of rooting powder and some free draining soil. So what I've done is I've mixed a bit of compost, put some grit sand in it, there's a bit of perlite there as well, and the first thing we're going to do is the bottom of the cutting. We're going to make a flat horizontal cut just below the buds. We're going to take those off, okay, remove those lower bits of leaves. Okay, and then we're going to go about 6-7 inches and we're going to do an angled cut, if you can see that very well, above the buds. The angled cut, if you can see that, is so that when it's stuck in the pot the rain runs off like the apex of a roof. So a flat cut at the bottom just below a bud and an angled cut at the top so the water can run off. Okay, I'll do another one to show you. Here we go. So first job, flat cut below a bud. Watch your fingers when you're doing this. Okay, so nice flat cut at the bottom just below the buds, and then go 6-7 inches up, and then if you can see that, put an angled cut above the buds at the top so that the water runs off. And that is basically it. And you take hardwood cuttings in the late autumn, early winter, and it's a good way to increase your plants. I've had quite a lot of success with this in the past. Okay, so flat cut at the bottom, below the bud, angled cut at the top, and then all we've got to do really is fill the pot up. I mixed this up before, so it's pretty good. 3 taps, 3 is the magic number, just to settle that soil. And then you could use a pencil or a dibber just to make your holes in the compost. Okay. Now what I'm going to do next is I've got a little bit of water here in a jar. All I'm going to do is dip the base of the cutting, so where the flat cut is at the bottom, I'm going to dip that in the water just so it's damp, and then I get my rooting powder which will then stick to the water, and just dip your cutting in. There you go, can you see how that's stuck to the bottom? And that's perfect, that's ready just to push in now. So in it goes, and we just give it a little firm in. They do look a bit tatty, these cuttings, but you do get quite a good success rate with them. So dip into water, knock off the excess, dip into the rooting powder, knock off the excess again, get your dibber, make a hole, push the cutting in. Okay, we've got one left to do, so repeat this again. Dip the base of the cutting in the water, rooting powder, make your hole, pop it in, firm it down, and that is it. So you can put a label in there now. This is a Buddleia or a butterfly bush, and it will grow like mad. Once these root, they will just keep growing and growing, and you can take more cuttings year after year. It's a really easy way to grow some nice shrubs, cheap, and they're a great plant, these, if you want to hide an area of the garden, or maybe put a large shrub in somewhere to cover something up or fill a gap. And these will grow really quickly. A couple of years it'll be 5 to 6 feet high. Anyway, I hope you've liked this little video on how to do hardwood cuttings. This is Buddleia, like I say, and the common name is the butterfly bush. The flowers attract bees and butterflies, so if you want to attract some wildlife to your garden, this is one of the things that you can grow. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Please leave me a like, and I will see you all soon. Bye now.